James Lundis, James the Wine Guy, a beautiful wine from Seufert, from Oregon. It's from Eola-Amity Hills, and so it's a fantastic Pinot Noir, so stay tuned for this review. Now, I have reviewed other wines from Seufert. I'll place those videos right here, and so I think this is a really great expression of Oregon. So let me show you the bottle up close. So Seufert Zenith Vyd, 2011 vintage, Eola-Amity Hills AVA, and 13% ABV, completely reasonable, and at that point you are tasting Pinot Noir, and the alcohol is just really a lead partner. Or shall I say, it's a supporting character, supporting cast member, and again, Eola-Amity Hills AVA. They give some, intensity notes here, or some particular notes here. I think they're really helpful, low to high in terms of maybe cellar life, mouthfeel, oak influence, and so forth, and a bit of food pairing and the wine snapshot. So I think this wine is, sublime and beautiful, and of course, huge fan of Oregon Pinot Noir. And in many ways, when I was first tasting Oregon Pinot Noir and I'm tasting California side by side, often I would pick the California, not because I think the wines have not been good from Oregon. It's just that I thought, the showy, flashy Pinot Noir were really just, they're hard not to you can't ignore them. Let me just put it to you that way. And so I think I've really come to enjoy, appreciate, and love the absolute, I think what I call the elegance and the grace of Pinot Noir from Oregon. Often thought of as being Burgundian in style, but I refer back to and say it's Oregonian in style. So this wine is containing two clones, that is 777 and Pommard. It is at an elevation, the site is at 200 to 300 feet above sea level. Really exquisitely beautiful, and I think the beauty of this wine is it's going to pair well with food, a variety of foods, or on its own, and for me to enjoy on its own, it is absolute delight and pleasure. So the scent characterization includes blackberry, tayberry, and I love that notation because first of all, when I'm saying blackberry and tayberry, well, first of all, the blackberry is one of the parents of tayberry, and of course tayberry, the other parent would be raspberry, but somewhere it's not on the raspberry characterization, it's really in the darker fruit profile, but really exquisitely gorgeous. So additional notes on this include graphite, lavender, sweet pepper, and juniper. Next is the flavor profile and the point score. So beautiful characteristic notes of blackberry, tayberry, graphite, slate, mineral. Additional notes of violets and hint of pepper. This one is a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale, and think of that as 93 points out of 100 points. And to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time I've tasted from the Zenith Vineyard, and fantastic, beautiful interpretation coming from this very special land called the Eola-Amity Hills. And more information on the producer down below will be listed, and questions and comments can be listed there as well. And guess what else is there? The like button. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that, I'd appreciate that. And right here is a subscribe button. So if you haven't done so, please do so right there. It's so funny that the subscribe button is next to the information button, but you'll see more information on other wines from Seufert right here as well. And also share this video on your favorite social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. And that's where I can be found as well. So thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salut!